So they're asking if I would get induced again. Like by the time Valentine's Day gets here, your girl's gonna be a mom of 2. What would I do differently this time than what I did with my last baby? Okay, I would go into labor, not know that I'm in labor, call my husband would magically be like in another state for whatever reason, and then I would end up having my baby by myself in my car. That is what goes through my head. Okay, is this a good frame? Yeah! Wow, I did that first try. Normally I have to get up 72 times. This morning we went last minute Christmas shopping. We only had to get like 1, 2, 3, 4 people things. Everyone else I tried to do like way ahead of time, but we had to go and get some last minute things, and we actually got everything from TJ Maxx, which was really nice. It was a one-stop shop because yesterday, was it yesterday that we went to the outlets, babe?
Yeah.
Yesterday we tried to go to the Nike outlets, and or not the Nike outlets, the Tanger outlets or whatever, and we went to the Nike store. Absolute trash. We drove like 30 minutes and didn't find literally anything other than Bubs a pair of shoes, and that's not why we went literally at all. Got his mom some stuff, so we got her glass storage containers. I got her a thermos and a cup. For my step grandma, Grandma Sue, my mom's stepmom. Is that the step grandma? You just call her grandma. So one of my grandmas, she is coming. I didn't know for sure if she was gonna come, but she is actually coming, so we went ahead and grabbed her something too. So we also got her some glass storage containers. We got her a candle, and then we got her this cutting board, which I think is very, very pretty. Normally they have like a really big selection of cutting boards, but this time they literally had like 2, and there was another one that looked kind of like this, except it was a little bit more yellow and way bigger. Like it was clearly like a charcuterie type of thing, and I don't think she's really into that, so I got her this one so that she can use it as decor too, even if she doesn't use it as like an actual cutting board situation. And I found this for Vic. So Vic is obsessed with butterflies, like literally her entire personality is just no, Bubba, don't leave it alone, please.
No,
leave it alone, please. Put it back. He's taking my light. Filming with the toddler's fun. Anyways, yeah, everything she has is butterflies, so we weren't supposed to get her anything, but I seen that, and so we picked it. And then we just got his brother a diffuser and some essential oils because he said he wanted something for his office or his bedroom, so we picked that up for him. He already has like other gifts too. These are just our last minute stuff. Well, majority of people are already shopped for. He thinks it's a game now. He's literally laughing.
Don't
trying to get
touch
my
it.
Camera. Anyway, so I'm just gonna wrap these up, throw them in some bags real quick, and then we're finally done with Christmas shopping. We don't have to shop for anybody else. No one else.
Hi.
Hi. You wanna help mommy? Look. Let me see. So look, you see the bag? Can you put this inside the bag? Put it inside. Put it in. Good job.
Making our Christmas memories.
I keep getting Braxton Hicks. Stomach is all tight. Okay, now I have to wrap these gifts with paper, but I'm gonna try to do it on the bed because last night I was doing it on the floor and I thought my body was about to just give out.
Cause I missed you, so I'm letting go of everything but you. These are the good times with you.
I was gonna wrap this little guy, but it fits perfectly in this bit or in this box, so that's where it's gonna go because I don't want to wrap it. Also, I got this fat pack of tissue paper that is literally gonna last me for like forever for $6.99 at TJ Maxx. That is insane. Like, this thing is heavy. I'm not complaining though because I always run out of tissue paper. So go give it to Aunt Vic. Go give it to her. Say Aunt Va.
No. No.
Here, come sit down.
No. He's gonna open it for me. Oh,
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, pull it out. What is it? You do that one first. Pull it out.
It's just things that we've seen that I was like, oh,
Yeah. 100%. Whoa. So so crazy. What did you give me? Dude,
He has ice cream all over.
whoa, dude, yes. Oh my god, that's
I know
so
you said
cute.
you
And it
wanted
has like
more of the woodsy.
yes, because that's I'm literally about to change everything
I know,
in my house.
so I see
yes,
this, and I
yes.
asked him, I was literally like,
She
I was like,
listens.
Vic would love it.
She listens. I love it.
And it's like simple.
Yes. And I love how it like tells you what the butterflies are.
Yeah.
I love
you would
it.
like that.
Yes. Oh, that's so cute. I don't think you have any hair to put this in. Not much. Oh yes, I love this. I saw this. I think at Target maybe.
I got it at Ulta.
Okay. It was in the Ulta side of Target. At Target. Same
yeah.
thing. Very good girl.
That one smells really good.
Am I gonna?
If you don't like it, we can't exchange it.
Okay, let's see.
I don't know the scent that you like, but I tried to go with like businessy.
You can kind of smell
Like
the
they-
new one I got.
Okay. Okay. I think you did good.
Think you did good?
Very like businessy, not too sweet, classy
Yeah.
type. Okay.
You
I
want
literally
it?
smelled so many. I had a headache.
And you're pregnant.
We were in there for a minute.
Damn. Oh, I love it.
Yeah?
Oh,
Okay.
I love it.
Oh, I was so nervous.
Oh no, I like it. No, that's
And I know
good.
the packaging. I wanted the all black with like that's what
No,
I
but this
have
is
the
so
all black.
cute.
And I was like, pink isn't really
This is
her,
so
but like
cute.
it's a high heel. Like,
No, I like it.
whatever.
You like it?
Smell.
Mmm. Oh, I really like that. That smells really good. Thank you.
Good.
Oh my gosh. Ooh. Cute. Don't. I love it. I just bleeped it for ya. I love it. Oh my gosh. Please tell me you have like a matching one or something.
No, but I honestly thought about it because
This is so
they have so many different colors and it's embroidery. It's not like
it's not gonna come off.
No, it's like a really good one.
Super cute.
Merry Christmas.
You're
welcome.
Thank you.
We love you, Bob.
Yes. I guess I'll give you a hug. That's kind of weird. But whatever.
Merry Christmas.
Have a hug.
Tell us a Merry Christmas.
Oh, thank you so much. Go again. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Go.
Oh my.
Woo, woo, woo. Ah! Let it all out. Let it all out.
Why is he breathing like that? He wants you to sit in it. I don't know if she's gonna fit, homie.
Okay, where we going? Let's go.
He said, hop in my ride.
I'm taking up all the room. I'm sorry, dude. Here we go. I'll scoot over.
He's struggling now.
Man. Okay.
Okay, so do you guys remember in my baby shower vlog how my grandma surprised me with the village as like an early Christmas present? Well, I just set it up and I was doing research on like these specific like village pieces and girl, these things are worth some money. Like each little house is worth like 80 to 100 bucks, which is absolutely insane. But I just wanted to show you guys, like I kind of set it out and I just want to show you guys really quick. Okay, so all of these are the Linux brand, but this is what we have. So I literally have this entire table like pretty much filled. So starting over here, we have just a little building. We have some people with some music in front of the Christmas show building. I added that little tree back there. There's a mistletoe pub, a post office. Those back there on each side of the red house is actually like tea light buildings or whatever, where I can put a candle tea light inside of those and they light up. I have my little homies over here. Okay, they're going down the ski hill. We have our little car, all these little people. Like there's so many cute like little just like even that is Linux, the little snowman. How freaking cute. And like a Santa Claus. A lot of these light up too, but all of the batteries are dead. And I just don't have that many batteries. But yeah, this is like the main piece. So that's Santa's Bake Shop. And then there's like the Christmas tree with the little kitty cats. There's just like so many different cute pieces. But yeah, I'm absolutely obsessed. Like look, that's a toy shop. And then we got the diner with Mr. and Mrs. eating over here. Like how freaking cute. I got these little train pieces, but I didn't know where to put them because anywhere that I put it on here, the train would be running into buildings. So it's kind of just chilling right there because I didn't know where else to put it. And next year I'm gonna make it look a lot better because I'm gonna add like the fake snow and all that kind of stuff. Maybe like some fence or I don't know, but this is just what she ended up giving me. So anyways, I just wanted to show you guys. It's so cute. I just realized that I never even did an intro to this video. So what's up guys? Welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel if you're new here. Hello, my name is Skyler and I do lifestyle vlogs for the most part. I'm a mommy. I'm about to be a mommy of 2. My son is currently 1.5 years and I have a baby girl in my tummy and I'm so freaking excited. My camera's about to die. Hold on. So really quick, I just want to answer some pregnancy questions. So there's only a few, but I wanted to answer them for you guys and kind of just give you an overall pregnancy update. So currently it is about to be Christmas and your girl is 33 weeks pregnant. Okay, well, I'm gonna be 33 weeks on Christmas Day. So this pregnancy, y'all, has been a lot harder, like physically, and I feel like it's only because I have a toddler. As far as like being pregnant, I love it. Okay, I love the feeling of like that connection that I have with her and just like the overall feeling of being pregnant. I love the physical aspect of it. Once you reach like the 7, 8, 9 month, you know, area, it gets harder and harder. Okay, and I really underestimated it this time because I was like, oh, my last pregnancy was so fun, it was such a breeze, you know, whatever. Like, yes, of course my body got achy, I got swollen, whatever, but your girl was able to sleep. Okay, when I needed a nap, girl, I just went and took a nap. If I needed some food, girl, I just went to go cook some food. If I needed to run errands, I could go on my own time. But now I have a toddler, so everything runs off of his schedule. Okay, he's constantly tearing up my house, which means that I'm constantly cleaning. I can't just sit on the couch anymore. I can't just run to get some food. I can't just cook without someone grabbing at my leg. I'm not complaining about having a toddler. I'm just complaining about the obstacles that come with having a toddler. You know what I mean? So it is a lot more draining, like physically. I feel like by the end of the day, my feet, my legs are so swollen. I have like that restless leg syndrome or whatever. So by the end of the day, my legs and my feet literally feel like balloons. Like they feel so swollen. And I cut out salt the same way that I did with my last pregnancy, which actually I kind of never added salt like back into my diet after I cut it out last pregnancy, because if you don't know, salt will make you swell up like even more. Like if you're eating like a lot of chips or eating like, girl, that Mexican food or like anything like that, you're gonna swell up more because the salt retains the water and you're having to drink a lot of water because you're pregnant and the XYZ, whatever. I'm not a scientist, but you know what I mean, you know? So anyways, I cut it out with my last pregnancy. I still don't cook with salt in my house for the most part. Like I will if I'm having guests or if I'm cooking for somebody else. But me and my husband, like we don't really care. Like we don't see a big difference. We have a salt shaker on the table. So like if he wants to add salt to his, by all means go for it. I cook with all these other seasonings, but salt is just not one of them. Now when I go to a restaurant and stuff, I don't ask for no salt, but you see what I'm saying, right? But anyways, with all that being said, I still don't really eat salt, but I feel so much more swollen this time. And like I said, I feel like it's only because I'm a lot more like active, I'd say. Like I'm constantly on my feet, I'm constantly moving, constantly picking up, constantly doing all of these things for my toddler. So yeah, also it's the holiday season, which means that I can't just sit around my house. I'm hosting Christmas this year, so everything has to be cleaned, all my laundry has to be done. You know how it is if you're a person that likes to host. So I had to do all of that, plus I'm the Christmas shopper. Okay, my husband, he doesn't Christmas shop. This year I forced him to shop for his own family. I just didn't have it in me. I shopped for all of the girlies and he shopped for all of the men. So if you get bad gifts and you're a man in our family, it wasn't my fault, okay? It was Anthony. I didn't do it. It wasn't me. So a lot of people have been asking me, by a lot I literally mean like 3, but we're gonna answer the question anyways. So they're asking if I would get induced again. So if you don't know, for my first pregnancy I did get induced 2 days before my actual due date. The reason is my doctor was just like, if you want to have the baby, go for it. Like, he's already going to be a big baby. Like, if you feel like you want to get induced, go for it. If you don't want to, that's totally fine as well. She was like, it's completely up to you. She was like, I don't advise against it and I don't advise for it. She's like, it's literally a 50-50, whatever you want. I chose to get induced because I get really bad like anxiety and like stress when it comes to like the unknown of things. So it really scared me of not knowing when I was going to go into labor, because I had never been through labor before. So I was so terrified that I was going to go into labor. Like, in my head, this is the scenario that would happen, okay? I would go into labor, not know that I'm in labor, call my husband would magically be like in another state for whatever reason. He doesn't travel, by the way. He would just be in another state, right? And then I would end up having my baby by myself in my car. That is what goes through my head. Those are the scenarios that my brain makes up, and I was terrified, okay, because I had never been through labor before. My doctor's office is literally 5 minutes up the road. But anyways, so I ended up getting induced because I was able to set a date of like, okay, I'm gonna come in, I'm gonna, you know, start going into labor at this time, I'm gonna have my baby on this day, and it was very structured, and that's just what I like. That's why I chose to get induced last time. I know you're probably thinking that's a dumb excuse, that's a dumb reason, there's so many risks to getting induced, blah blah blah. Yes, you're right, but that's just what I felt comfortable with, so that's what I did. Anyways, with all that being said, this time around, since I've been through labor before, I know what to expect, I know what contractions feel like, I know, you know, that I'm like just more familiar with the situation. I want to try to go without getting induced. Now, that's not to say that I will not get induced, because if my doctor advises me to get induced, obviously I'm gonna listen to my doctor. Or if just something is happening to where I feel like I need to get induced, or just whatever, things change, plans change, you never know. But as of right now, no, I do not plan on getting induced. So another question was basically summed up to be like, what would I do differently this time than what I did with my last baby? So I actually have very few things. I feel like with Elias, I did so much research, and I just feel like so much worked, and I understand every baby is different and every like situation is different. Completely understand that, but I'm gonna base what I did with Elias for what I'm gonna do with Celine. So just for an example, I learned that babies learn to self-soothe whenever they're 4 months old. So at 4 months old, that's whenever we took away Elias's pacifier. That's whenever we had him start to sleep in his own crib. We helped to just have him become more independent around 4 months, because that is whenever they're learning to be their own person. So that I'm for sure going to be doing. I think that something I would change is that we didn't give Elias a pacifier until he was 2 months old. And so he only had the pacifier for 2 months. And I honestly feel like there was no reason for us to not give it to him in the beginning. And I feel like it just made it harder for us, because at that point, he doesn't know how to self-soothe. He doesn't know how to, or babies, like they don't know how to self-soothe at that young, and they don't know like any different, I guess. So I feel like this time around we will go ahead and give Celine a pacifier, but I do still plan on taking it away at around 4 months, going off of her, you know, actions, of course, like how she's feeling. Like, we definitely are a family of, we read our children and we go based on what we feel like they're ready for. So yeah, if she's showing signs before 4 months that she's ready to let go of the pacifier, then of course, you know, whatever, we're gonna go based on that. But there's that. Another thing is that I think I'm gonna pump more, because with Elias, I breastfed strictly for like the first month and a half, I think. And then after that is whenever I started pumping. So then when I started pumping, I almost said Elias, Anthony was able to help me like a lot more. And so I feel like whenever I have Celine, I'm gonna go ahead and pump some too, so that way he can help me more, because there was no reason for me to not do that, you know what I mean? Because like, of course I plan on breastfeeding for a while, but I'm okay with pumping and bottle feeding. A lot of moms are like, no, I only strictly want the, you know, contact and stuff like that, which is totally fine. Of course I want that for Celine too, but I'm not gonna stress myself out whenever I don't need to, you know what I mean? I feel like that's a very touchy topic for some moms, but if you have any experience with this, please let me know what you did and how it affected you and your family, because I just feel like if he's able to help me with, you know, middle of the night bottle feeds, or if he's able to help me during the day and let me get a nap or two in, great, okay? Because last time how we did it is I was the night person, okay? I was up basically all night because I was the only one that could feed Elias. I was the only one that he really wanted. Like, he wanted to be with me, on me. He slept on my side of the bed, and Anthony would sleep all through the night. Like, I did not wake him up whatsoever. And then whenever the morning time came, he would take over, and I would kind of sleep throughout the day a little bit more, and I would take more naps, and I would basically only wake up to like pump and, you know, feed, or like if I just had enough sleep, then I would be up, so on and so forth. Another thing that I would do different, or that I'm going to do different this time, is with Elias, I only had a hands-free pump. I didn't have like a medical grade, like the one with the tubes and like where it plugs into the wall and like the whole shebang. Highly regret that. I feel like that affected my milk supply in the beginning by so much, and so I want to get a medical grade pump. I'm supposed to be getting one through my insurance, so we'll see if I'm able to do that. If not, I will be buying one. Another thing is that this one isn't something that I would do differently per se, but it's something that I've learned that I will be carrying into this whole journey, is my flange size. So when I was pumping for Elias, I had no idea that flange sizes were a thing, okay? I was doing so much research, so much knowledge was going into my head, but that just was not one of them. So apparently most pumps are standardized at 24 millimeters, and that's not majority of people's sizes, okay? So I did buy a couple flanges towards the end, but it got to the point to where, like, this might be TMI, if you get woozy, go ahead and skip, but my nipples were so like cracked and tender and sore and bleeding, and just, it was not good at all. So, and I was using pumping spray, I was using nipple cream, I was using all of that kind of stuff, and it just was not like comfortable for me at all. But I was doing it because I had to feed my kid, you know what I mean? And I feel like that also had a big factor in my milk supply, because if you don't know, whenever you're feeding, the more that you're requesting from your body, the more that your body's going to produce, because it shows that your baby is wanting more. Anyways, so yeah, I will be getting different flanges. I ended up buying two different sets, two different sizes. I want to say like 17 and 19 because I just didn't know. But this time I actually want to get like one of the little measurement card things and actually get my true size, because that last time, I do not want to relive that. That was so terrible, so bad, so uncomfortable. Never again. Another thing is, people always ask like, what are your cravings? Because of like, I don't know why, but I guess people have like crazy cravings during pregnancy, and I don't ever have like crazy cravings. Like, people will be craving like peanut butter with pickles and like, you know, like that kind of thing, and I'm just not like that. Like, I've literally been craving like Reese's peanut butter cups. That's it. Like, I mean, chocolate, I guess. I don't know, I've just been wanting chocolate. I'm not a sweets person, but I've noticed that with this pregnancy and my last pregnancy, I have been wanting sweets. So I really like Lifesaver gummies, and I really like Reese's, like the Reese's peanut butter cup, or the Reese's Puffs, the cereal. Oh my god, to die for. Oh, I've been craving ice a lot too, which I heard is a iron deficiency craving, like chewing on ice and stuff, which I was already anemic to begin with, and then like on top of being pregnant, like it just intensifies it. But I do take my prenatals every day, so there's that. That's something that I would do different, is this time I'm taking postnatals. With my last pregnancy, I didn't take postnatals. I was like, oh, I don't need that, like, you know, whatever. It's like $30 a month because I do the Ritual brand or whatever. No, this time I will be doing postnatals. I have a friend, Maddie, Lulu's mom. She breastfeeds. She still breastfeeds. Lulu is a year and a couple months, October, November, so a year and like 2 months. And she still breastfeeds her, not like full-time, obviously she's eating like solids, but she still breastfeeds. And she said that something that helped her a lot was taking postnatals. So I think I'm going to keep my subscription going, and I'm just going to change it from prenatal to postnatal, and I want to take that. So hopefully that helps with my milk supply as well. Another question is, what am I nervous for? So I'm not really like nervous to have another baby. Like, I'm really excited actually to have like the pair, the couple, the, you know, like, because Elias, he loves to play, and I know it's gonna be like, obviously there's a fly on my camera. If you see it, I'm so sorry. But Elias loves to play. He loves being around other kids, other babies. He loves to share. Like, sharing food is like his like love language. Like, if he offers you a bite and you refuse that bite, he's getting upset, okay? So just pretend, okay? If he wants you to drink his water, you better, you know what I mean? But anyways, so I'm excited for him to have like a little buddy. I guess the thing that I'm most nervous about would be like going in public alone, because I'm already stressed out going in public with Elias by myself. Now having 2 kids, I feel like that's gonna be pretty stressful for me, and I'm nervous like to tackle that whole thing. And like, when you go to Walmart and stuff, or like grocery stores or Target or literally anywhere, the cart only has 1 seat. If I got 2 babies, where am I supposed to put them? I can't trust Elias to just walk around. Like, what do I do, tie him to the cart? Like, I don't understand how does that work? Like, I don't understand, unless I take a stroller everywhere. But if I have a stroller, how am I going to push a buggy and go grocery shopping? You know what I mean? So it's like, what do I do? Like, do I have to call somebody every single time I want to go grocery shopping, so that way I can have one person pushing the cart and one person pushing the stroller? Because at that point, just stay home and watch my kids and I'll go grocery shopping. You know what I mean? I guess I'm nervous for the whole like going naturally type thing. Not naturally as in epidural, but like as in not getting induced. I'm nervous for like the time frame of that, because I am a perfectionist. I like for things to be done a certain way. I like to be prepared. I like to have everything done. So like, I'm gonna want my house to be clean. I'm gonna want my body to be clean. I'm gonna want my hair to be clean. I'm gonna want my bags to be completely 100% packed. I'm gonna want the kids' rooms perfectly cleaned. And if I'm going into labor at 2 a.m, baby, I'm not worried about none of that, okay? Like, I feel like I'm pretty nervous about the whole time frame of when I'm gonna go into labor. I might even have to call like Vic and be like, hey bro, can you please clean my house? Like, I will pay you. Just please make it ready for Celine. That's probably what's gonna end up happening. I would say I'm more excited than nervous, because it's just, I don't know, just bringing a human into this world is like such a crazy thing to think about. Like, it's like, as a mom now, I am sorry to all of the moms that I was friends with before, because I did not understand. I didn't know how like the mom community is. I didn't know like how like intense it is, like how it literally changes so much of you, but like in such a good way. And it's like, I didn't know, like I didn't know how to help. I didn't know how to gift. I didn't know how to like be there for the person, you know, or for the mom. Like, I didn't understand like exactly how much your body endures. I didn't understand how much it takes to even just raise a kid. Like, that, it's so crazy to me, like the point of view that I just all switched in my head. So to all the moms that I was friends with before me becoming a mom, I'm sorry if I wasn't like present enough, if I wasn't like doing the right things or saying the right things, or just, I don't know, just like being a good mom friend, because I wasn't a mom yet. And I don't know. I hope that makes sense. Anyways, that is all of the questions that I'm going to answer for right now. If you have more, let me know and I will definitely be answering them. I've been sitting here filming for like 15 minutes, 20 minutes. And Anthony took Elias to go, like basically work with him. Like, Anthony just has to do like a patch at one of the houses or something like that. I don't even know what he has to do, but he had to just do something. So he took Elias to give me a moment, because I told him that I wanted to film this and I needed to clean and do all that stuff. So I did end up cleaning But tomorrow is Christmas Eve, and we're doing it with Anthony's family tomorrow, and then my family on Christmas Day. So I have to make sure like all the gifts are ready and stuff, which we did last minute Christmas shopping earlier, which you guys saw. Wrap those up, put those away. Everything else is like tucked away in either my closet or in Celine's room or whatever. So I wanted to show you guys, sorry this entire video is literally just me sitting down here, but anyways, so this year I wanted to make Elias a Christmas Eve basket type of situation. So like just a gift to give him on Christmas Eve that he can use for Christmas Day. Okay, so typically you would do like Christmas pajamas and like hot cocoa and like, you know, that whole ordeal, but he's literally a year old, like he's like a year and a half or something. So instead of me doing that, I decided to just get him a gift of something that he really likes. So I got him this stuff, and it's all Toy Story themed because his obsession right now is Toy Story. Like, this kid literally watches Toy Story every single day. I can quote the entire movie. So I got him this Christmas, I mean, not Christmas. It's not Christmas themed, I'm sorry. This Toy Story pajama set. So this is the shirt. And then these are the little pants that go with it. So I got him the pajamas. And then with the pajamas, with the pajamas also came this little storybook. He is also really obsessed with books right now. Every single night when he gets out of the bath, we read to him, and he just absolutely loves it. So we're gonna be able to read this to him. I thought it was gonna be a hard book, which I'm kind of sad about because this one he's literally just gonna rip the pages out. So this book will probably last us a good day or two, but we'll get to read it for Christmas Eve night. And then I also got him a Toy Story cup. So he is learning how to drink out of like a big boy cup, which he knows how for the most part, but sometimes he forgets that there's no lid. So he'll like knock it over or something like that, and it's like not a big deal to him because he doesn't realize like it's not his straw cups, you know what I mean? So this one, it's the kind that's kind of like the Munchkin brand, where it has like the, where I literally don't know how to explain it. It has like a silicone cap on it, so you can like drink it, but like if you just dump it, it doesn't spill. But like the motion is like a big kid cup. Does that make sense? It also has like a travel lid on it, but anyways, it's Toy Story themed, so that's the main reason that I got it. So that's super cute. And then he's obsessed with stickers right now, so I just got him a pack of Toy Story stickers. So this is the stuff that we are going to be giving him on Christmas Eve, whenever we do like the whole, you know, setting the milk out and like all that kind of stuff for Santa. And then he'll be able to wake up in these pajamas, and these are what he will be opening his presents and stuff in. So that's gonna be fun. Like I said, typically you would do like Christmas themed pajamas. So like next year, whenever we do this for both of the kids, we'll probably get them like matching pajamas. And maybe like me and Anthony can get some too, or maybe we just do the kids matching pajamas, but we'll do like a Christmas theme for that, you know, whatever. But this year I just wanted to get him like something that he likes, you know what I mean? But like I wanted to get him a new pair of jammies and just kind of start the tradition. But like I just didn't do it Christmas themed, but it's the same thing. And I just put it in this little gift bag, and then I'm gonna put some tissue paper so he can open it. And then yeah, for my next video, it is going to be our Christmas video. This is our last Christmas as a family of 3. It's so crazy how fast our family has grown, but I am so grateful and just so happy. So yeah, it's gonna be so crazy that this time next year I'm gonna have 2 kids. Like by the time Valentine's Day gets here, your girl's gonna be a mom of 2. What? In the next video, you guys will see him opening up his little goodie bag on Christmas Eve, us setting out like the milk and like getting all of his presents ready, and like, you know, what Santa's bringing him and like all that kind of stuff, you know. And then yeah, you guys will also get Christmas Day. So Christmas Day in the morning time, we're gonna have Christmas with our family, and then all of my family is gonna come over, like my mom and my brother and all of them. They're all gonna come over and we're gonna have fun and do white elephant and all that kind of stuff. So anyways, that is it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're still here, make sure to subscribe, like, comment, and share. And I will see you guys in our Christmas vlog, which is the next video. Oh my god, I'm so excited. He's actually like old enough to open gifts and stuff. So it's gonna be so much more fun than last year. But anyways, I love you guys, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.